G'day everyone, MrEconomist here, and Banished. It is Banished time, so let's get into it. Okay, yesterday we left off talking about trading post. We were just chopping down some trees to get that up and running, and then also to get this area happening. And they are doing things. No, they're building the path. My mistake. Stupid people. Don't build the path. Cut down trees. Trees. Alright, so we did designate a whole bunch of rocks and iron to be cleared up here. So, people are probably quite busy. We're out of food. That is not good. Why are we out of food? We had food a second ago. More fishermen. More. Alright. At this rate, we'll probably use up, we'll probably hunt all the deer out of the area, but we might overfish a little bit as well, but we need food. So let's get that in. We've got one person who's cold. There we go, and heated himself up in the house. I think do I want people to care about these buildings? They're delivering stone, which is, we can afford that. I don't want them to be doing that though. I want them to be focusing over here on the trading post and chopping down trees, because that's more important. Okay, it's already designated apparently. Right? Yep, this whole area is designated. Alright, sweet, they've finally got enough logs. What's this? Reserve of food is low. Well, we got 250. That's like the most food we've ever had, so it might be low, but it's better than what we've been doing so far. We're going to want to trade for some seeds as soon as we can. One good thing to trade at the beginning is firewood. We could trade some tools, but firewood's probably a better way to go. Righto, so this is happening. Awesome. We've still got like no wood. These are all out of range of the forester's hut, so I'm just gonna designate them. Speed 10, come on. Faster. Need a speed 20. Just so things actually get done. Let's designate a trader. So that guy, that's that guy. He's all confused. Is it a guy or a girl? It is male. It's a guy. Omarian. We really should get a clothing. What are they called? A tailor. We really should get a tailor up and running, but then we don't have any hide or wool to make clothes out of. So our people have to wear rags for the time being. That's fine. Cool, we got this up and running. Awesome. So, what do we want to sell? Inventory. If I remember correctly, firewood was worth 5 each. I think you get 3 firewood from 1 log. So, if we want to buy some seeds, they're typically about 2,500. And cattle's about 800 each, if I remember correctly. So we're going to need 500 firewood in here, at least. We don't really have a lot of firewood, so yeah. We need to chop down a lot more trees. Chop. That is way too much designation, but you know, people will get stuff done when they can. Firewood and food is low. Perpetual struggle here. We probably could use another fisherman's hut while these are being ignored. Let's get the gatherer's hut and the hunting cabin up and running, because we need more food. Obviously we don't have enough. We're up to 28 people. Yeah, we definitely need to get a bit more food happening. If we could build a fisherman's hut right here, that'd actually be a pretty good spot. Can we? Fisherman's hut. Hello. There we go. Took a while to click on it. Oh, to rotate. that is so close. Damn. Oh well. Whatever. Okay, so these buildings are happening, they just need more logs. A lot more logs. People are chopping down logs, that's good. They're just not doing it quick enough. Come on. Logs are more important. Go do them. Stop hauling, stop doing all that stuff. Just go chop down logs. Or chop down trees, rather. Okay, so we're up to 68 logs because we got rid of a lot of the iron and the stone. So the foresters seem to be able to do maybe 200 logs a season from what I've seen at least. So he's running at about a third capacity at the moment. But he'll get quicker as time goes on. He'll plant more saplings which mature, there'll be less rocks, it'll all be good. Okay. We've got the trader's dock, we've got some firewood. Oh, we've got 233. Well, that's not. Well, it's worth 4. We're gonna need 625 firewood to buy some seeds. I've never understood why seeds were so much money. What would if a guy came to my struggling town and he wanted to sell me some seeds for 2,500 currency? That's just ridiculous. It's better just to organize the townspeople to capture him and take his seeds. Not paying 2,500 bucks for some seeds. Anyway, so people are not doing as I want, and that person is. Good on you. Chop down the trees, you slackers. What are they doing? Well, there's some logs over there. I guess they're hauling those. It's not too far away, so they shouldn't freeze during winter. Huh. And how is this place doing? Not the best. What about here? 640? It's not too bad. I'm expecting that to drop off as time goes by though, because that seems to happen if you have too many hunters or too many gatherers. The yield from that area seems to drop, as if you've you know, overworked the land. Come on, get these buildings done. We just need another what, 54 logs. All the logs are going to this guy though, which is good. We're up to 401 firewood, but we kind of need some food happening as well. And no one's freezing yet. It is winter, and we do have like no firewood stored. Maybe I should bump this down for a bit. Well, if things get really bad, I can bump the limit down to like 300 and we'll have 104 firewood kicking around. So that'll be fine. Okay. Still on we're on 29 people. Did someone have another kid? Oh, I don't know. They're slowly chopping down trees. You can see this gap building up. It looks like they're working from the back forwards. That's alright. Yes, food is low. No firewood, okay. Food? Yeah, there we go. Reserve of food is perpetually low. You should not worry about it. Unless people start starving. How's this guy going? 838 fish. Awesome. Man, we go from 250 fish down to, or food, to 0. Just like that. We definitely are not bringing in quite enough food. And we're back up to 160. Volatile. Very volatile. That's an interesting little lake. It looks a bit like a dinosaur's head or a rhino to me. That's the horn. It's the mouth. And that's the eye. It's a rhino. Oh, that's Rhino's Lake. Too bad you can't name things. That would be funny. We still don't have a trader, but then we don't really have much to trade. We've got 485 firewood just sitting there. At least we went through winter without anyone freezing to death, so that's good. We've got 104 logs. Awesome. Can you like go and use them, please? Increase priority. These buildings, they're important. Build them. Come on, minions. Come on. You've got a wheelbarrow. That's cool. Yeah, you're a trader, that's right. Ordinary people just haul things because they're stupid. And they haven't heard of wheelbarrows before. There you go, drop off some logs. Good on you, mate. Wow, you're carrying a lot of logs. 9 logs. I wonder what the game considers a log. Like, is it some planks that they've cut up, or is it an actual huge log that weighs like 20 kilos? Because if it is, that person was carrying 180 kilos. Just like, what, 400 pounds or something? It's a lot. Alright, so these buildings are finally getting built. So we can actually designate, we'll say, 4 hunters and 6 gatherers. And what they'll do is they'll split between the 2 buildings. So this hunting cabin has 2. This one over here has 2, and then there'll be 3 gatherers here and 3 over here when it's built. Okay, so that's all well and good. We should also probably get the herbalist up and running, so we'll unpause that. And I would like the forester's lodge up and running as well. And I'll designate the foresters right now, and I'll designate a herbalist right now. Awesome. Yeah, average happiness is coming down a bit. At least it's still kind of healthy. Average happiness determines how many kids they have as well, I believe. The happier they are, the more inclined to have children. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. It's been a long time since I played the game. But that's how I remembered it. Okay. So, things are happening. Slowly, but they're happening. Come on. Come on. We need a load more logs. We've only got enough logs for 1 building at the moment. They're still chopping down trees, so that's good. I actually kind of want them to collect everything in this area, actually. Like that. Go do it. I want them to collect all these little, like, plants. These are all edible. So that's food. We're perpetually low on food. All these deer right here. We could probably build a hunting cabin like right in the middle of town, and they would go and collect deer for us. How's this guy doing? Oh, good. He's already pulled in 320 venison. Awesome. So there's a load of deer on this little, what, peninsula thing? I don't know. And this guy pulled in 480. That's not bad. It's pretty standard for 2 people. Although I have had like 1 person pull in, was it 1 person or 2 people? I once had 1 or 2 people pull in 800 venison consistently for about 3 or 4 seasons. It was amazing. I don't know why there was so many deer in that area. I think it was perfectly flat and all forest. It was amazing. That's a lot of iron over there. If we ever need more iron, we know where to come. We do still have 194 stored up, so that's quite a bit. And then of course we've still got all the tools. Okay. Herbalist. Forester's Lodge. It's happening, slowly, but it's happening. Should probably unpause this too. We've got logs. People are just focusing more on tearing up the whatever's growing, because I told them to do that. Okay. So things are getting done. It's pretty good. I think maybe in about, well, hang on, we've got all the firewood we need, so when a trader rocks up, we'll be ready to trade for either some cattle or some sheep, or I'm not gonna get chickens, I don't think. I'll get them later, but any kind of seed, no, not an apple seed, not an orchard, any kind of like vegetable I can grow straight away. or a cattle or sheep, I'll trade for that if a trader comes by. But I'm not going to get anything else. And once we've got that, like if we get some seeds, that'll be great, because straight away we're able to plant heaps of fields and get a lot more food in. What's this? Firewood, firewood, yeah, okay. At least we've got 710 food now. Yeah, supply of firewood. Hopefully they... Okay, they went through, they only got cold during spring, that's fine. I think it's unlikely for people to freeze to death in 14-degree weather. It's unpleasant, but it's not deadly. Okay, I think I've gone a little bit over time here, so that'll do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow with the next episode. So, see you then. This is Mr. Economist, signing out.